Hi, how you doing, Aquarius? This is your reading for May 10th to May 17th. I really hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a good day, and let's get into your reading. For some reason, as soon as I just said that fucking star card, this song was just in my head. We could have been superstars. But I don't even know the fucking song. I just remember that part. Fucking Kodak Black. Anyway, um, I don't know. It's something about could be a friend of yours who you thought was gonna keep up. It could have been somebody in your life who, a partner, somebody who really both of you kind of like have a really strong relationship together. They might not express it, but I feel like there's a disconnect. One person went off to do, sorry, one person went off to do big and better things, and another person just is going through their own life. It's kind of like somebody's shooting for the stars, and I don't know who your friend, somebody's just like doing their own thing, going through their own emotions, difficulties, shit like that. I feel like they having a good life. They have what they have what they're looking for in life. Is just like for you, you felt like you want something big and better, but it's far to reach, but you want something on a whole other scale. Just off the bat, Knight of Wands. I feel like there might be could be a message, text message, coming in fast. It's some sort of communication. It could, I wouldn't say it will be a phone call, but sometimes that's to be expected. Anyway, it's coming from it could be another individual. I don't know, but there's a Fool and the Star card, which is telling me like where you're going, where you're heading, what you're about to do. I feel like you just have to take a leap of faith. You just have to trust that everything will be fine. And this is what I've been saying earlier. A little faith will take you a real long distance. Just having a little bit of faith. Anyway, let's get into your reading. You could have been superstars. I don't know why. It's kind of like it's funny and it's kind of weird too. Just like as soon as I was about to say that, the star card just showed up. It's cool. It's really cool. You start off with the Seven of Swords. I feel like something is not gonna go to plan. It could be some lies. Somebody could have told you something false. It could be some trickery. Some just like there's something that's basically something's not going to plan. There's a big change of plans, and you need to expect that because the world is changing. You're moving on to a whole different I want to say it's kind of like you're moving on to a different planet. Like where you are right now, you have already experienced that. You have already learned the life lessons, and you're moving on to way better and bigger things in life. Nine of Wands. See you putting up a barrier. However, you're providing some sort of service, some sort of duty. You helping people out. However, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be also indulging in toxic behaviors, toxic relationships. Be careful with that. You get what you want. However, you get what you want. However, be careful of what they get out of you or what it takes from you. There is always a cause and effect with everything we do. And I see you having Two of Pentacles. There's a balance within your work and play. I feel like that's gonna be necessary. You're gonna be working hard, you're gonna be playing hard. There's that big need for you to really balance out yourself, balance out what you do and balance out your activities. Also, it could also be coming to, you could be talking about money. By the way, before your reading starts, I feel like throughout this whole week, you're going to be feeling empowered. You're going to be feeling like you are in your the strongest, like just you're gonna be feeling yourself. You know, you're gonna be like feeling like your usual self. Or like your whole version of you is going to be shining bright. You know, people are going to be seeing you a lot. People are going to be admiring you. So be careful of those who you let in. Be careful of what you trust. Or just, I'm not saying you have trust issues. I'm just saying like just a little bit. Just be careful. You know, watch out. You know, watch out. Sometimes, sorry. Sometimes it's just like, I know that these things happen. It's just like, if I tell you like something's not gonna go to plan, it would be best if you just check and make sure everything you need to do is done and move on. You know. Six of Wands, and the Knight of Wands shows up. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with Justice, Three of Swords. Oh my God. There's a sense of heartbreak. There's a sense of pain. It's not a lot. It's not big. It's just a sense of you just feeling, it's just like more like a heartbreak than pain. You know, you're just feeling a bit emotionally disturbed, emotionally broken, emotionally somewhat. I don't know how to put it, but you will sense it. With the Six of Wands, I feel like there's an important communication taking place between you and somebody. You know, it could be taking things to the next level. It could be, oh my God, it's just, you ready? It's a sense of somebody really wants, they just feel like both of you are on a whole different platform than, you know, everybody else. I'm not saying y'all are better. It's the fact that both of you look so good together. Don't know why. Just what I see, just that. Anyway, there's a message that, you know, that's coming in. Really, with the Knight of Wands, it's fast. You know, this could be even you having fast ideas, fast plans, fast intuitive downloads. You know, fast. Like your creativity, or just with whatever you're doing, is going fast, or just the way you're moving. You know, it could also mean that you are growing a little bit faster. And with the Six of Wands, I also get a vibe that you come and go. Like, remember what I told you? Like, you're really gonna be seen. You're gonna be seen as a star. You're gonna be really like people are really going to look up to you. Yeah, the Six of Wands kind of means the same thing in terms of you're gonna be winning wars. You know, when others go to battle with swords, you just like, you're thinking, your logic, you know, your ideas, even what you have to say, or just what you really have to do is just like, it sets you apart. You know, you don't gotta do a whole lot to really just like win. It's just like, let people really get to see who you truly are, or what you have to say. If, you know, it's suggestions, ideas, just put it out there. You know, however, there is a whole, you know, merging of two people who really kind of like feel the same vibe, feel the same way. It's just like, also it's leadership. It's a kind of leadership. But yeah, with the Six of Wands and the Knight of Wands, I feel like you're going to be really seen as the one who, you know, can make things happen, I would say. But with the Justice and the Three of Swords, it could be a Libra in your life who's kind of feeling heartbroken. It could be, yeah, that's just how I feel it. That's just how I feel it. It could be, if it's a justice situation, you know, if it's a matter of justice, you could be feeling like you got the wrong side of the deal. However, things will come into balance. It's a Page of Swords. If any I feel like communication is gonna be a big deal here. I didn't even go through Nine of Wands. Yeah, you have some sort of barrier. You know, you're not letting anybody just come in and go. You're just like setting yourself apart. However, the ones who you're letting in, the one who the person who really kinda gets to understand you, just gets to really who you put your barriers down for. Both of you really can make a really good couple, I would say. Both of you could really make a really good team. You know, it's just like the way both of you act, or you lead, or you carry yourself, is just like, makes you a perfect match. It could be even also your ideas, what you put out there. If you're an artist, if you just like are a single, just like what you really have to put out there, just it's really gonna be greatly admired and loved. So go forward with your ideas. I feel like you could also be traveling to a different setting. It's kind of like if something worked here, I wanna do it better in a different place. So just you might be doing that. You have a three of wands. I feel like you're going to realize your personal achievements. What you put out there, you're gonna get results back even twofold. So try to really put in some work because you're moving on to better next levels in life with the three of wands. Can I have your little for the rest of my life? Say yes, cause somebody could be getting married too. No, there is no. There is an opportunity for new career, new finance. It could be like a new job. It could be like you could be starting something on the side. Like yeah, for some you could be doing starting something on the sides on the side that is gonna really benefit you. It could be like another side job, another side hustle. Um, However, with the devil card, it could be toxic or just like something toxic you're indulging in. But let's see. That's quite beautiful. Could be even a toxic relationship, or just even you could be dealing with a Capricorn, I would say. But with Ace of Pentacles, it could be a new beginning of a new career, new finances coming in. However, I see the Four of Wands right after the Devil, which is telling me like you and somebody could be really. Some of you could be going on a date. Some of you could really have somebody in your life who you want to make things work. You really want to make things happen. Because with the fucking Six of Wands and the Four of Wands, these two cards look like marriage material. I don't know why. It's just I guess that's the way that you draw the cards. Anyway, with the Four of Wands, it's also like you could be setting up a foundation for yourself. You could be getting a home with somebody. You could be really thinking about starting a family or taking you. Some people could be getting married and getting in a home together. That's something. And be careful of your partner. They could have some toxic behaviors. Be careful of that. Or just even like their relationship or the way they live is kind of toxic. But you get you get what you want out of them, and they get what they want out of you. I hope both of you don't mind. Or you just could be like something toxic you just do. Anyway, I still see you and somebody. Just quite feeling a bit like both of you know. It's just like both of you just know what's up. If it's somebody in your life, I haven't seen any fucking cups yet, so I don't know what's happening. It's just like there is that foundation you are laying. It could be a foundation with the way you talk, or just I don't know. It's not talking. It's not talking. It's like it's just a vibe. It's just a feeling. Like both of you just like each other. Both of you just love each other. Both of you just have a thing for each other, or just you admire each other. It's just like there is a relationship that's underneath, and I think it needs that foundation to really be something big and greater. But you're not allowing anybody in your life. It's just that I see you kind of being greedy about your finances, or just like you holding on to what you have. You don't want to spend a lot. It's just like no, I'm gonna keep what I have. I don't know. I see you trying to invest in yourself in the long term. That's another reason. You're trying to really invest Just trying to plant your seeds, because you want your money to be making you money, or just you thinking about your long like years from now. But yeah, I see you selling the one. Um, oh, Fast Class. That song just came to my mind. You could be the way like you're coming across, or the way you're being seen. It feels like you're a VIP member. You just like a bit like I told you. You studied your reading with the stars. Kind of like the way you're coming off is kind of like classy. I'm not surprised if somebody really wants to start a relationship with you, and build that foundation with you. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Not again, bro. Not again. Not again. So, at the same time, remember when I told you people are gonna be looking up to you. People are counting on you. You know why? Because, well, there's a lot. I feel like there's a lot that needs to be done, and you come up with the king of wands. So guess what? You're the king. So you gotta deal with that shit out of your free time, out of your time. It's kind of like you got extra things on hand. So you have Three of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a job where they're teaching you. It's kind of like you're learning your ways. You're not. People are trying to really get you on their level. You could have really people who are trying to really show you the in and out of what you're doing. People who are better, or they have already done what you're doing, and they're trying to take you on their level. And with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, that card just means like you might be working like extra shifts or extra hours, or just overworking personally for just yourself. But I see you really having good finances in terms of with the Queen of Pentacles. I see that how would I put this? With the Queen of Pentacles, it's the way you are holding your finances is kind of like you taking care of yourself and taking of others around you that needs to be taken care of. It's kind of like a motherly energy. When a mother just goes shopping, they also shop for their kids and type shit. But I see you learning something. Could be you're learning, you're taking like a whole new class, or just in your relationships, the way you love, or just something you have passion for. It's starting, and it's starting really slow. What's my phone? Fuck. No, this shit's gonna trip me out. Anyway, I need that phone. Fuck, give me a minute. Sorry, we are on standby, so anytime they could call or send me a text, I need to like be right then and there. Anyway, yeah, you have the strength card after that. It could be like it could be a relationship in terms of you are still learning how to really deal with emotions or just handle emotions. You could be newly like in love or relationships. You could be kind of like not have been in a lot of relationships, and it's about time to really start learning how to love, or just allowing yourself to be loved and love. Taking things really slow with the page of cups, and if it's not a relationship, I think you're learning something new that you currently have passion in. Also, you're doing something that you are taking your time on. Let's say you're a painter, and you're taking some you're taking your time to really paint the picture, you know. Is there anything Aquarius needs to know? But like the way you're handling yourself is quite really nice, you know. The Six of Wands, King of Wands, Four of Wands. Yeah, it's kind of like you were bossing up, you know. Also, like there's a lot of people who are coming after you. You know, there's a big need for you to, you know, like be the light for others. You know, you are the star. You know, people are looking after you, and you have people who are really kind of like just trying to walk in your footsteps, and you're leading the way. At the same time, with your finances, you're taking care of that, saving up, just trying to really plan out for the future. Three of Pentacles. Nice, Knight of Pentacles. I see you moving your money maybe to invest it in something, or just put it in with the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. There's something on your mind, you know. It's kind of like how would I put this? You're not letting anybody in, you know. You've been through something. I feel like there's something you want to get off your mind, and there's that go get it energy, you know. You could be investing in something you're serious about, you know, by sticking too long. Let's say you want to start a business, but in the past it's been failing. However, right now, you know, you're kind of like trying to do it, you know, at the fullest, but you know, things just keep going up and down. Things just keep failing. It's kind of like you're trying to keep a cool mindset, you know, just like, I'm gonna do it, but you know, I'm not really bullshitting. It's just like you're really serious about it. It's just like you're not letting anybody just come through like that to mess up what you have built. And with the Chariot, I feel like you have a lot going on within your life, and you're still making things happen. You know, it kind of feel like it might be some buttons, it might be something you really have to get off your chest, and it's kind of like you have to get it off in one way or another. You know, oh my God. So could be somebody, could be a Gemini. It's a lovers. It's a lovers. There's somebody who you gotta zing and zang, if you want to call it that. It's kind of like somebody who you just have a thing for. They see it, they feel it. With the lovers, it's just a feeling of just two people coming together, two people who are meant to be. But I feel like you're not really just like running. You're not like, oh my God, and you're not like, you're keeping your calm together. You know, you come and go as a king, so a king kind of like sit back, you know, just do what you gotta do, and when you get a chance to meet, when you get a chance to come together, you know, you enjoy the moment. You know, you enjoy every single second of them, having them in your presence. That's a lot of cards. And it goes back to the star. You start off as a star, you end up with a star. Alright, let's see what this is all about. So you have Judgment. Judgment literally just says that there is a rebirth. It could be somebody who you haven't met or in a long time, you haven't talked to, you haven't, oh my God, you coming off really strong, bro. With the Judgment, it could be a return of something. Okay, so, sorry, excuse me. You have the Six of, so, before the Judgment. So your life is moving better, to better lands, to better place, thinking, communication, expression, environment, situations. Life is just going to, it is getting like better. What the fuck? I meant to say way better, but I don't want to really overhype anybody. But like your whole life, your whole mentality is shifting in a really good direction, and that is bringing things in the past that you feel like you missed on, things in the past which you feel like you lost. There is that connection, and you move from the king. The kings are right here. You move to the emperor. You could be meeting an Aries. You could Aries, Gemini, Capricorn, Zani. I think that's and that and another Aquarius. You could have somebody who also has Aquarius in the chart. Anyway, with the Emperor, I really see you just sitting in your power, just really bossing up, just really having control of your ins and out of your life, really having a grip on a lot of things and everything. With the Emperor, really see you, dealing with situations when they come. You're ready, you take care of them. It's kind of like you've been really sitting in this energy of a king for so long that you're getting used to it, and that's just making you even better at what you do, in the way you communicate, in the way you influence, in the way you really think, and that's just putting you in a place where you're like, okay, I kind of got a hold on things in life. And you could also have an Aries return within your life. You have 10 of Wands. I really like that. I really, really like that. Because you are in the beginning with the 9 of Wands, you're putting up a barrier. However, with the 10 of Wands, you are releasing the burden you've been holding on. It's kind of like you've been carrying a lot of things in your life. You've been really holding on to a lot of things. Maybe you've been working on yourself. Maybe you've been trying to make things happen for yourself. However, it's kind of like as you carry this load, it's kind of like it's about time to really release it. And as you release that, as you release what you have to say, as you release what you have on your chest, you start new relationships. You start meeting new people. You really start to connect with others. Sense of passion. If it's kind of like something, remember I've been telling you something you have to say a lot. It's kind of like if let's say you sing whatever lyrics you put out there, let's say like you just have to even talk to somebody, just whatever you release is going to be really, it's going to be carrying a lot of passion and a lot of emotions that's going to allow you to move on to a better place. The Magician in reverse, right now it's not the best time to really, like, the doors which you want to open up for you, they haven't opened up, but that's because you're still learning, that's because you're still taking care of things, that's because you kind of like have a lot going on for you right now. Like your hands are full right now. Remember, you're sitting in the Emperor energy, and all you can really, I feel like all you can do right now is dealing with situations in your life and others and what needs to be done. And also just new relationships, in terms of if you meet other people who match your energy, it's kind of like you just create new relationships. However, opening new doors, opportunities for you, that's gonna put even a lot on you right now. It's kind of like just hold off for a minute. You have 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords in reverse. I get a sense of just staying in the same mentality, not letting go of your old thinking, of your old ways. It's kind of like you're stuck in a pattern. 5 of Cups in reverse. I feel like whatever you feel like you've been missing on is still like I just told you, like, you're still carrying the same patterns, and maybe you just really love enjoying playing video games, and it's kind of like, okay, I got this time to myself, I'm gonna do this for myself. It could be even things which you felt like you lost in your life, kind of coming back within your life. You have 4 of Pentacles. In reverse, be careful of overspending. Be careful of just yeah. That's what I'm gonna say. Just be careful of overspending. You have the High Priestess. It could be like be careful of really just ignoring your intuition. Your intuition might be, I wouldn't say your intuition might not be on point. However, you might be getting carried away with what you're doing, or just with how your life is going. Strength in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, be careful of overspending. It could be like you love doing something. Let's say you just love drinking and you just really indulge in that. Just be careful of that. I feel like you have a lot going on for you. I'm not saying like don't drink or anything, or just like don't party, or just whatever you want to do, whatever that that drives you. be careful of really just indulging in toxic behaviors. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause just I want to say like you moving on to a whole other step is just like as you're shedding off your skin, it's kind of like you don't want to let go of that skin you're wearing. You don't want to let go of the what you have, but if you can really release that, it's going to leave room for new better things to come through and help you grow and become better. Damn, your reading took a really good time, bro. Damn, that's crazy. Pentacles. Yeah, really be careful of really overspending because it could really put you in a really bad financial place. Just be careful of that. Everywhere you dum, 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 What does Aquarius need to know? If not, I'm gonna pick 3 cards. Okay. So I guess I'll ask you. Think of any question you wanna ask. A yes or no question. Anything maybe that's been on your mind or anything you just wanna say. And yeah, the answer to that is no. But not no in like in a bad way, but like no for reasons which I don't even know. You just showed up as no. I'm gonna pick 3 cards, just random cards, I guess. So ease and grace. Just try to be humble. Trying to really find that cool, calm place. Just that line of being a human. I want to say, because with ease with grace, I want to say just like the world can be a good and bad place. Just because our life could be going just a little bit better, it doesn't mean like we gotta really rub it in everybody's face, So really just take it easy. That's the best way I could put it. And you have your yes or no question. And trust in divine timing. Things will happen when they're supposed to happen. Things will align with themselves. It's just things take time, but it will happen when it happens. And just believe in yourself. You got this, and you are meant for this. Okay. I guess you another question you have on your heart. It's a yes or no question. Just go for it. And anything that you really want to ask. And I guess the answer to that is gonna be yes. because I don't know. I guess you want it really bad. Just some things are not meant to happen, and some other things are really meant to happen. Just basic as shit. Anyway, um, earth and ground. Yeah, stay grounded, stay humble with all you do and everything you do. Just don't rush it. Don't really overdo it. Don't overthink it. Just stay humble. And that'll be all your reading. That'll be your reading, Aquarius. I hope you have a good day. Take care of yourself. Peace.